Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Gakusen Toshi Asterisk second season, which is on episode 4. Now, this episode right here, pretty simple, nothing big going on, but the ending of that episode just shows like a whole new level about to begin. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we have to it that Ayato asks Julius to buy him some time, and therefore Julius decides to buy him some time as best as possible. But apparently, she held out long enough for Ayato to actually activate a second key or second level. He says after remembering what Saya said to Ayato to lean on someone. Don't worry about it, there's someone else out there to help you out than just me, and therefore Ayato took that to heart, got rid of one lock, and therefore he has not have any power up or anything, but he says that his limit could be extended probably over an hour after rescuing Julius, and therefore he easily walked through the traps of the talismans and easily defeated the girl who turns herself invisible. He pushes her aside, and apparently that's another secret technique he has in mind, knowing where his opponents are. But therefore, the kid ends up using his last resort into a giant sun-like spirit bomb whatsoever, but Ayato, on the other hand, uses a long sword and destroyed it. And therefore, he one punched the guy in great speed and gets defeated. And therefore, when it came to the next match for Kirin, Todo, and Saya-san, they end up getting ready to face on two opponents, which is the ARD and the other guy and this other girl who is made by Ernesta and that other chick who dissed on Saya's technology and so forth. And we get to know a little bit backstory of Saya's father, who apparently has his brain only functioning and most of his body is gone, not gone, but completely not be able to be mobile, have any good movement. But besides all that, we get to see the match, the preview of the match, a small little match of Kirin, Todo, and Saya. It seems like Kirin knows how to bypass the defense of the machine, and therefore gets ready, and the machine gets ready to fight seriously. Not to mention the other girl ends up telling Saya, "Oh, you wasted that minute. You should at least give out an attack." But apparently, Saya says, "I was just waiting for the right moment to go all out," and she ends up transforming into this mech armor and says, "Now we can start fighting, and you better give me all you got." And therefore, the robot responds to her by getting serious now, just by looking at her eyes transforming, into a different color. So therefore, the match was the beginning, but it ends up in the cliffhanger where that ridiculous little girl, Flora, ends up being kidnapped by someone, And apparently that tyrant might be behind this due to the fact of maybe the last week's episode, So I just go what the you man? So I don't know. Overall, nothing much going on here and there. Just like Ayato and Julius winning the match, and it's Kirin and Saya's turn to go kick some butt. So yeah, that's about it. And Flora gets kidnapped or something. That's another thing. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zeno. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye. Toodaloo.